chainsaw in her pants with the thing. How you make a pussy squishy like the pudding with the dripping and the slobbing in the... I was never good at Bill Crosby impressions. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Not So Fake News. Yes, I'm your host of that shit. Okay. I'm not going to win an Emmy for that one, bitches. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm your host as always, James Brindle. You know where this is going, obviously. We're talking Bill Cosby. Fuck yeah. Released from prison, right? Oh, shit. Probably going on tour, doing some comedy. Okay, have you ever heard of Skankfest before? If you haven't, check it out. Louis J. Gomez, Big J. Ogerson, all those fucking people. Hilarious comedians. I hope next year they do feature this motherfucker, because that would be just the best thing in the world. And that would be all over that. Ugh, holy shit. My God. My God. Ultimate fangirl right there, putting that chainsaw in her pants. Am I right? Who tries to steal a fucking chainsaw and putting it in the pants? It's not a fucking motorized dildo, bitch. But you know what? Dude, if she got away with that, she should really just put a big black fucking cock on the end of that one and just let it zen. Anyway, we're gonna get in this article. This one's it's long overdue. Cause goddamn, I love Bill Cosby. You love Bill Cosby? Okay, listen. I'm not condoning rape or anything, but if you can get away with something for that fucking long, and you went to jail, and you're out, he was raping bitches for like 30 fucking years, maybe 40, who knows the math? I don't know, we can ask him. But he went to jail, and he's out. Didn't die in prison. Holy shit, that is the real ass dude of the week. Yes! Anyway, let's get in this fucking article. Convicted sexual assaulter Bill Cosby is reportedly planning on going on a stand-up comedy tour after the 83-year-old's sudden release from a Pennsylvania prison. Yes, everybody clap.
Can you come on Monday and do the show? Like, damn it, Cosby.
Can you imagine if I had Cosby on?
Nah, I don't think you could. As a man, I don't think we could actually be around a guy like that.
I have daughters.
This is gonna be a good one. I'm loving this, man. More pudding. It's time for more pudding. Cosby's longtime spokesperson, Andrew Wyatt, told the news the world wants to see more Mr. Cosby. Yes! Oh man, I would go see this, for sure. Bill Cosby was released from prison Wednesday after his conviction on sexual assault charges was overturned by the Pennsylvania's highest court. The 83-year-old Cosby walked out of the State Correctional Institution Phoenix in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, Wednesday afternoon. The actor released a statement on Twitter writing, "I have never changed my stance on my story. I've always maintained my innocence. Thank you to all my fans, supporters, friends who stood by me through this ordeal. Special thanks to Pennsylvania Supreme Court for upholding the rule of law." Holy shit, man, that guy's got some balls. I mean, really, he does. Wyatt reportedly told the news that Bill Cosby is going to be booked at comedy clubs across the nation. Additionally, Cosby is planning a 5-part docuseries that will explore his life, his legacy as a television icon, his trial, his experience in prison, and maybe a little bit of, some home video rape shit. That last thing's not true. He's not going to release that. TMZ, like the best reporting source out there, is reporting that in addition to comedy clubs across the nation, Cosby will also make appearances at prisons and schools to talk to people about being better citizens and curbing violence. Oh my God. No rape talk in there though, hey? The creator of legendary black sitcoms like The Cosby Show and A Different World was sentenced to 10 years in prison in 2018 after being found guilty of drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constand at his home in 2004. He served nearly 3 years before the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his conviction, ruling that a non-prosecution agreement with the Montgomery County District Attorney Bruce Castor meant he should have never been charged in the first place. As we've all heard, the disposition of the Constand case was made public. Dozens came forward with similar drug then sexual assault accusations against Cosby. 60 women in total. I mean, that's a lot of belt notches. Famed model Beverly Johnson and actress Michelle Hurd and Lily Bernard among, a few of them. Since his release from prison last month, Cosby has continued to make headlines. He released a statement on Twitter, which we've already kind of gone over, that I've never changed my stance and my story and blah, 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 blah. But additionally, Cosby tweeted his support for former Cosby co-star Phylicia Rashad, who showed her joy at his release on Twitter, where she wrote, "Finally! A terrible wrong has been righted! A miscarriage of justice corrected!" The post was accompanied by a photo of Cosby holding up his fist like a man! Sweet, sweet freedom. Get ready, because the kickoff of Cosby's Media Redemption Tour is coming around the bend. And who knows where he's going to play, who knows who's going to host them? I have no idea. Cable TV, newsrooms, they're probably not falling over themselves to book him at this point. You know what I mean? But, whomever this lands on, the assignment of this new Bill Cosby, Empire. I just hope they do it right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a lot more on this. I'm just gonna leave it alone from here. Let you make your decisions. Okay, where were we?
Look at me getting out of federal prison in the state of Pennsylvania via quitting and not be freedom and whatever. Anyway, this next article is about a fat fucking pig that likes McDonald's and likes to steal trucks. I didn't do enough research for this one, and I don't want to ruin the article. It's just fun. Go with it. Go with it. Let's be realistic. I don't want to ruin this like I just fucking said. But if they would just lay down some spike strips for this fucking bitch, or McDonald's fries, or a burger, they would have caught this fucking dirty, sexy, slutty pig. I'd fuck her. I know. Shut the fuck up. You'd fuck her too. She was laying down, spread eagle on the fucking bed. You'd be raping and sticking it in her. Anyway, let's get on with this fucking article. Here you go.
A police chase of a woman in a stolen truck ended at a McDonald's drive-thru after she tried to order food during the pursuit. Yes! Oh, I love this fat, dirty pig already. The chase happened around 8:45 a.m. in Worcester, Massachusetts on Tuesday. Officers got a 911 call about a stolen pickup truck in the eastern part of the city. The man made the 911 call told officers that a woman, who he did not know, climbed into his car and drove away. He says the pickup truck had GPS, so they can find its location.
The truck she stole was equipped with GPS tracking. These are all the stops she made in about an hour and a half. The owner of the company says he thinks she was just trying to buy drugs.
As officers made their way to the area of the stolen truck, they were flagged down by another driver who said their car had been hit by the truck. Joanna Gardell, 38 years old, was identified as the person accused of stealing the truck, and officers said they found her in the stolen truck a few blocks away. The officer activated his blue lights, got out of the cruiser, and approached the stolen vehicle. The operator of the vehicle drove away as the officer walked toward her, and I mean, I would too. The officer got back into his cruiser and followed her at a low rate of speed, but she did not stop. No, Miss Piggy did not. Miss Gardell began to increase her speed on Main Street and drove through the red lights. The officer deactivated his lights and sirens and stopped following her for safety reasons. Well, I mean, did they not just say she's driving at a low rate of speed? I mean, come on! The woman allegedly crossed into lanes of oncoming traffic, hitting a van. She backed up into a vehicle at a high rate of speed, striking the cruiser behind her, knocked down one of the cops, and started dragging the officer. Officers pursued her and the stolen vehicle at a low rate of speed before pursuit was called off for safety reasons, once again, being big babies. Gardell allegedly pulled into the drive-thru at a nearby McDonald's to try and order food, but officers found her and tried to arrest her. Officers approached her in two vehicles behind her, but she intentionally struck one before veering off the road, getting the stolen pickup truck stuck in a pile of mulch that was owned by the McDonald's property. Those are just french fries, dude. What are you talking about? Officers were then able to pull Gardell out of the vehicle as she fought and struggled with him during the arrest. Well, she never got her fucking Big Mac, dude. Gardell is facing a litany of charges, including failure to stop for police, leaving the scene of an accident with personal injury, assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon, malicious mischief to motor vehicle, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and use of a motor vehicle without authority, among several other things. I guess long story short here, Little Piggy went to market, now Little Piggy's going to court and then possibly jail. Anyway, where were we?
Anyway, that's our show for tonight. Sorry it took so long. 3 weeks is a long time. We've been working on a new show called Deranged Thoughts from Depraved Minds. You can find it on Spotify. Send in some voice submissions. I'll leave a link under the description. Whatever the fuck you do on this. Yeah, check it out. It's a fucking awesome show. Dirty as fuck. And I gotta go. Got things to do. Have a good day.